video from the storms that we had earlier today. Very electric storms that moved through on the northern side of Oklahoma. So some of the places that ended up seeing some of this damage was Sealing, Vici also saw some damage. Camargo had an 80+ mile-per-hour wind gust, and then Canton Lake as well. We'll see a tree branch down on that home, a carport down, and this was all straight line wind damage. No tornadoes this morning. Down power line. This was in Vici there, and those can be very dangerous even when there are no tornadoes. So let's take a look at the wind reports that we had from the storms. It kind of stayed north of I-40 and then to the west of I-35, but it came as far east as Ponca City as far as those severe wind reports. 80 mile per hour, the strongest gust recorded in Camargo, 55 in Fairview, 63 in Enid, and widespread damage from that. They did, however, get some very beneficial rain with this, and I know our friends in the northwest, the Panhandle, all need that rain desperately. We got about an inch in Alva there this morning. As far as this afternoon, we're not expecting any more rain. There goes that system that brought us all of that severe weather this morning, but I'm keeping an eye on this. That is the cold front that is expected to bring us much cooler temperatures as we head into the weekend. Could also spark off some severe weather, so I'll talk about that in just a second. But right now, it is beautiful sunshine outside. However, it's pretty hot, 95 degrees as you walk out the door. Southerly wind bringing up that warm air and the moisture, so the feels like temperature is going to be in the lower 90s at this point. And we do have some 90-degree readings already along the Red River, 92 now in Altus, and we're going to see probably triple digits down there by the time we hit this afternoon. As far as wind gusts go, really not too bad, especially for Oklahoma. We've seen a 30 mile per hour gust in Guyman, but we're staying around the 15-20 mile per hour range as of now. As that cold front moves through, I think the likeliest area that could see a few showers, or a few storms rather, is going to be Lawton to Ardmore to Ada, kind of Purcell, Pauls Valley in the southern area of Oklahoma from 3 p.m. to around midnight. That's kind of your window for severe storms. I think more people are going to see some scattered storm activity as we head overnight Friday and into Saturday morning, but not any one area has a 100% chance. It's really sticking at 60. I think the best chance is going to be in southeastern Oklahoma for widespread heavy rain. But I think a good amount of people are picking up around 1/4 of an inch or more from this system, as a strong cold front is going to be dropping our temperatures and, of course, sparking off those storms out ahead of it. This is your storm zone. Again, really just along the Red River and to the south sides of the metro are included in that. I think wind and hail are going to be the main concerns with it, so we're not really worried about a tornado, which is good news. However, wind speeds can still cause damage, like you saw in that video. So up to 75 mile per hour winds gusting in these storms possible Friday afternoon. And this would be if they could, in fact, break the cap. Some model data suggests that we don't actually see any of these storms kind of develop. Could see up to golf balls in these storms, a 1/4 in the area, and yellow. More likely, most people see dimes or smaller sized hail. But the story for today, of course, is going to be that heat, 94 degrees. Your current temperature, I know it feels like summer. Don't worry, the weekend will be much better. Triple digits for Lawton, Hobart, and Altus this afternoon. 72 for your lows tonight. That cold front starts to make its way in, and then by the time we hit tomorrow afternoon, the cold front is about halfway through the state. We still get almost to 90 before the cold front makes its work on those temperatures. Look at the temperatures. They are now predicted to be in the upper 60s for both Saturday and Sunday. The cold front is a strong one, and I'm excited about it.